Chris Classic, 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the artist. For the Robert Glasper Ensemble. Oh, look, it's the LeBron sipping on Armand with the Simmons and the Carters and Obamas. Alright, let me not get your hopes up, the joke's up. Got you niggas nervous like the ropes up. Now I'm not as melanated as the greatest, but I know chocolate Lugasa niggas who don't say
the Misfits of Comedy podcast. It's your boy C.H. Travels in the house. And I got my guest, Miss Melissa Irish Trini. I almost went, you know, mix it up.
So, my name is Melissa Irish.
Okay.
But I'm from Trinidad.
Okay.
So, since I've been to America, since I've lived here, I came here when I was 14 years old.
Nice.
Since that, my nickname has been Trini.
Oh.
So, people that really know me never call me Melissa.
Do they fuck that up on stage? Because I can see.
No, I never really. So, when it comes to comedy, I don't really talk about. Like, I don't really use the name Trini.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But, like, if people from my hood come to, like, one of my shows, you will hear them saying Trini instead of Melissa.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. So, where are you from? Besides the family coming from Trinidad, were you born and raised?
So, I was born in Trinidad in the West Indies.
Yep.
I came to America when I was 14.
Well,
I'm from Yonkers.
Wild.
All day.
That's like you're talking about, by the way. That's why
it's 15 minutes.
That's why I can say YO like that.
Yes. We the sixth borough. Y'all just don't know that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so yeah.
Yes, YO.
Definitely sure. Yonkers. I'm a Yonkers representative.
That's what's up. You're our first Yonkers person ever on the show.
Oh, yeah.
So, yes.
So, yeah, you're dealing with greatness.
Yes.
You're dealing with greatness.
So, how long you doing comedy?
So, April was my 5th year.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing comedy 5 years now professionally.
Okay, all right. How's it been treating?
Comedy is fun. Like, I love it because it's the first job I've ever got that I could be myself.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I could say what I want and not be judged for it. So, yes, I love it.
You work a regular 9 to 5 too?
I do have a 9 to 5, of course.
Ain't that shit be like, you be at work, be like, damn, I want to say what the fuck I want to say.
No, I be saying it. Now, so look,
I can't. But good.
I'm one of those people that I used to get fired a lot because I do say it. Like, I do say it. I don't be caring. But now that I'm at this age, I've learned to, I don't have to really say stuff sometimes. I have to just give people looks.
That's what it is.
Like, yeah, you just look at people a certain way. They know not to play with you.
It's that up north look.
It is. It's
like,
definitely
you look so mean. You know?
Yeah.
Like, no, what bullshit you want? Hurry up, so we get this done with.
Hey, nephew. But yeah, so, you know, people, yeah, I say what I feel.
Yeah, I got to.
If I don't say it, it bothers my soul. Like, it eats me on the core. And I don't want to die because I'm holding stuff in.
Oh, that's what you tell yourself?
Yes.
I tell myself I got kids in a 401k, let me act right, in medical. I don't want to fuck this job, but there are other ones, yeah.
Yeah, my kids are grown, so.
Oh, yeah, you ain't got to worry about that.
I don't be thinking about them kids.
I do.
Yeah, I don't care about them kids at all.
You said fuck them kids. I ain't got to worry about them.
Basically, because my kids are grown. Like, they live on their own. They don't even live in my house. Like.
Oh, you empty nest like a mom.
Yeah, I got a granddaughter.
How's your granddaughter?
She's 10.
Okay.
Going on 80.
Aren't they all?
She is so old. Like, she's not grown. She's old.
Old spirits. They all old spirits. Old. So I just saw recently on your gram you was out in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Super jealous.
Oh, don't be jealous.
Because I haven't been out there yet.
So New Orleans is a beautiful place. Like, the people are so nice. Like, you know, coming from New York.
Right.
It's refreshing when you go to a place and the people are just so welcoming, so friendly, so nice. They want to feed you. They want to give you drinks all day. Like, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, I know the food is just crazy.
The food is like,
I know a lot of New Orleans people. That food, they be cooking.
I couldn't live there. I would be a house.
Yeah, you eat all the time.
Yeah, I would be a house because I really love their food.
Food's delicious.
So good, like.
So, what do you stick to your ribs?
Yeah, it's just
similar
beautiful.
to Caribbean food, right?
Yeah, it's similar to island food. It really is similar. Like as far as spices go, but yeah, it's so good. Like I really love it.
So, what are your inspirations? What got you getting into comedy?
So, I always wanted to be a comedian since I was a kid, right?
Me too.
Yeah,
I was about 8, 9 when I.
Yeah, I wanted to be a comedian. I think when I saw, it had to be a red fox. Like I wasn't even supposed to be watching it.
Oh,
basically.
That's how I got Mouse Eddie, but go ahead.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, "Ooh, I love."
You saw it on video. Or you heard a record. I used to hear the Red Fox records.
I think it was a video though, but it was like VHS.
Okay.
Yeah, back in that time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so I saw it and I wasn't supposed to see it. It was something that I was supposed to be in bed and my parents were watching it and I was peeking and I watched it and I enjoyed it. And I was like, I want to do that.
What the hell you talking about? That shit.
Yeah, but it was just so funny. And I was like, I want to do that. But for years, although I wanted to be a comedian, I didn't think I could be a comedian.
Right.
Because I didn't think I could write jokes.
Right.
Like I knew I was funny naturally, like I say funny things. But watching comedians on stage, I'm like,
conversational funny is
right. I can't do that.
Right.
Like, and they write this stuff. Like, I can't write that.
Right,
you know.
Right.
So that's what I think hindered me from not starting way earlier in life.
Yeah, I was the same way.
Yeah, and I had a friend named Philip.
Okay.
And Philip used to always say, Melissa, you should do comedy. Let me manage you. And I'd be like, Phil, I can't do no comedy, man. I don't know how to write no jokes.
Right.
He like, yes, you can. I promise you can write jokes. But I just kept pushing it off, telling him, no. And then he passed away from cancer.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, damn, like, if he could see me right now, he would be so happy. Like, but yeah, he passed away from cancer. And then just like 5 years ago, one day I just woke up and was like, yo, I'm going to an open mic.
So where was your first open mic at?
It was at Laughing Buddha in the Village.
Oh.
In New York, yeah. It was Laughing Buddha. But I think I was just so ready. Also, I think nothing happens before it's time, right?
That's all facts.
So my kids was grown at this point.
All right.
So it's like, what's stopping me?
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't have nothing in the way.
Right.
So I went to this open mic at Laughing Buddha. It was my first time on stage and I killed.
How many minutes you had?
5 minutes.
What
and I killed. And I was shocked at myself. Like,
what you talking about?
So basically, I had wrote some stuff, right? But what I talked about was the train ride coming to the open mic, like the things that happened on the bus and on the train coming there. And it was this old lady that was on the bus, and she was trying to make me give her my seat. And I was like, listen here, Rosa Parks, I'm not getting up. Like, like my feet tied too. Like,
Word.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It was something like that. And
Only in New York.
Yes, and I told her that, and I did not get up. And I didn't.
I ain't mad at you. I mean,
I did not give her my
I've had those days. I looked a pregnant woman dead in the eye, like, bitch, no one told you to get knocked up.
Yes, like, come on, I'm
tired too.
And I'm not helping you with your stroller.
That's what I'm saying. Only in New York. You look a motherfucker dead in the eye, like, I'm tired too, nigga.
Yes, I'm not helping you with your stroller. It's a dumb. Like,
that's funny. So you had 5 minutes up there?
Yeah, I did really good for my 5 minutes, and I was like, wow. And I've been full throttle ever since. Like,
that bug is very
But you know,
contagious.
starting in New York puts you in a different place as far as comedy goes, because you know New York is so tough.
It is. I don't like the fact they make you pay to do mics in rooms sometimes.
Sometimes in my beginning time I did do that, but
I don't like that shit.
That only lasted for like a few months, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
And then I started getting bookings, you know, a little $50 here, $100 there, but I didn't care about the money at that point. I just wanted to be on stage, like to perfect my craft, to be, you know, to just do things and stuff.
Right.
And for my name to just get out there. So I didn't care about the money part at that point, but now I care about the money.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I don't want to do nothing for free.
Absolutely, I got it. So what do you compare the New York comedy scene to Atlanta comedy scene?
I'm gonna get a lot of. Some people might be mad at me, but I don't like the Atlanta comedy scene. Okay. I don't. And I don't like it because of the fact that, so in New York, once people see you out there, you working, and you are doing a great job, you get booked. I noticed that in Atlanta, yeah, you will get booked, but no one wants to pay you. They want you to do all these free stuff. Not taking into consideration the transportation you spend to get there. Like, I don't mind doing something for free. I don't. And I don't mind doing the open mic when I got some new stuff I want to, try out or work out. But for you to constantly really hit me up and ask me to do this is crazy to me.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? And me being from New York, I guess it comes off as I'm cocky. Or it comes off as I think I'm better. And that's not it at all. Because I don't think I'm better than anyone. I'm like the most humble person. I don't think I'm better than anyone. Also, I have like I get ahead a little more because before I was a comedian, I was an urban model. So I used to be in magazines and stuff. Okay. So I had a fan base from that.
Nice.
So having that fan base, and then it took a minute for them to transition. Right. Because they was like, what's up with the pictures? Like, why you not in this magazine? Where's the calendars? Like, But I was like, yo, I'm not doing that no more, but this is what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get people to transfer over, and some of them didn't because they wanted the sexy Melissa. They didn't want.
They was like, yeah, stop talking and take your shirt off.
Fact. That part right there. I ain't mad at that because that's what they got introduced to first.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
You maybe do a comedy calendar now.
I want to do that.
Do a photo shoot with a mic.
Yeah, I could do that, and I could put like little jokes on each month or whatever. I could do some stuff. I be having ideas. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. So with that being said, you talked about all that. Name one of your greatest moments on stage in the 5 years. You did absolutely great. And then one of your worst moments. Like this shit may not be it for me.
So I've never came to that. This shit may not be it for me.
Oh,
right?
Wow, okay.
But I have done I did this show one time in Brooklyn. And I was so intimidated because when I walked into the room, this man, he was huge too. He was like, you better be fucking funny.
Hey, don't you hate that shit?
So I'm
no pressure, nigga. I'm already nervous.
Right, I'm already shitting bricks over here. And then he said that to me and I was so scared.
My response is, and if I'm not?
No, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was shook. Like, I was shook.
But it's Brooklyn, I get it. What part of Brooklyn?
It was Bed-Stuy.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but I'm not scared of being in Brooklyn. Right. I was just scared of bombing.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
Oh, this man is gonna bomb. He gonna throw chicken wings at me. Like, I just felt like that was what was about to happen in this room. Like,
absolutely.
Right. And so I got up there and I killed. And he was like, you was fucking funny, young lady. I said, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Right. Thank Jesus.
That was a good one. But another great moment was opening for Tiffany Haddish last year.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and then when I got on stage, she was like, you're so fucking funny. That made my day. Like,
that's what's up.
You know?
Is there anybody that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
Definitely Dave. Dave Chappelle. I would love. Like, I want to go to his camp. Like, I love him. I'm a Dave Chappelle groupie.
Yeah, I'm going to his show on the 31st when he come out here.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah.
That's my guy.
When I got on there, tickets sold out literally so fast. Like,
it did. I had to wake up like 5:30 in the morning to get
Yes, they sold like in seconds, literally. I was like,
got up to $700 by the time I looked by 12 o'clock. I was like, God damn, you got Beyonce numbers.
Exactly. But I love Dave. I love his style of comedy. And I really, really, really love Samoa.
Samoa's a beast.
Yeah, I love her.
Samoa's a beast.
I love everything about her.
Samoa's an absolute beast.
Yeah, but do you know who else I really love? I don't know if you know Paris Sachet. You ever heard of her? She's from DC. She's really dope.
She's short. She has short hair.
Like an Eve cut.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
She's a beast.
Yeah.
She's a beast, and you know what I love about her? She has like this great storytelling type comedy, but it's like it keeps you engaged the whole time, and you're hysterical crying at the same time. Like,
that's what's up.
I love her. She's really somebody that I look up to, and stuff like that.
Have you been able to work to her, reach out to her?
Like, I know her.
Oh, okay.
Like, we speak all the time. I know her, but yeah, I know her. Okay. Just Niche. I love her too.
I got a huge crush on Just Niche.
Yeah, you have a crush on her?
I told her to ask that in person till she left that shit off. Like, I'm gonna work with you one day.
I love her.
Or marry you, either one. One of them. Yeah, Just Niche is dope. Very funny.
She's very dope. Very dope. She's such a funny lady.
Real humble too.
And that's what I'm saying. She's so sweet.
Yeah. Speaking of those young ladies, how do you feel the female comedians impact the art of comedy right now? It's not a lot. There's not a lot of y'all. It's mostly, you know, they would say it's a man's game dominant thing. So how do you feel you guys influence or positively impact the comedy game?
Well, it's always been said that, oh, women are not funny, but I've noticed that since, like, you know, these women that I'm seeing and even myself, that is kind of like a myth. Like, we are funny, and we can be as funny as these men.
Nothing sexier than funny
And sometimes we
women.
are funnier than these men.
Right.
When we go into these rooms and we get on these stages, like, I see it all the time. Right. You know, so, yeah. I feel like that's what it is with us. We funny for real.
Yeah, there's nothing doper than a funny woman, man.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy when you see a lot of shows and it'd be like all males. You're like, you could put like one female on there. It's funny.
Yeah, and then we feel some type of way sometimes too when you just put one female on there. It's kind of.
To not have any female.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's crazy to me.
Yeah.
For any lineup to be out there and absolutely have no woman on there, I'd be like, yo, you bugging. It's like 6 dudes. There's absolutely no female you could have ever found. There's a lot of
I know a lot of funny women, like a lot, like legit.
Right.
Like Brandy, the funny mommy. That is a funny girl. Like, she's super funny. Like,
Brandy's
just naturally.
She's very funny. Yeah.
She's very funny. Who else?
Randy Sky.
Randy Sky is funny. Goldilocks is hilarious. And these are girls from here that I've met, you know, since I've been here. Like,
the game too, and she's very funny. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all very funny women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. We out here.
Is it like? I guess because it's not so many y'all don't clash as much as y'all cool. We
all cool. I don't have no beef with a female comedian. None.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I don't have no beef with. If a female comedian tell you she got beef with me, I don't know that bitch. I don't. Like, real shit.
That's real. That's real. All right, so we can go out my little something new I try to put together. I just want to hear a little something called a scenario.
Okay. The scenario?
Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
Hey, yo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that.
What?
But Bo don't know what. Because Bo went, whatever.
All right, so.
I used to love that song.
That was a classic. All right, so first scenario.
Okay.
Would you rather open for your favorite comedian and bomb, or get heckled for your whole 20-minute set in front of your family and friends?
I would rather bomb in front of my favorite, only because I have Trinidadian family.
What are you gonna do?
This will never stop. Ever.
They will never let you do that shit down.
I'm gonna die, and they still gonna be talking shit over my life.
They're gonna bring that shit up at your funeral.
Yes, so no, I don't want to bomb. I'm heckled in front of my family. You know. Another thing, you might not be able to heckle me in front of my family because my mom might hit you. Like, she might hit someone.
She might bust you in the head with something?
Yeah, she might hit someone. Like, fuck wrong with you?
Oh,
why you talking to my daughter like that?
Oh, yeah. Mama, man, Trini Mama's a very protective.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, yeah. So I would rather bomb in front of my favorite.
All right, next scenario. Would you rather be a successful comedy writer for comedians and sitcoms making $100,000 a year, or be a comedian doing steady gigs making only $50,000 a year?
I would rather be a comedian doing steady gigs making $50,000 a year.
Okay.
Only because the stage is my happy place.
Okay.
Like, although I would love to write as well, but
I'd love to write for somebody.
Right, but because of the options, yes, I would rather be on stage.
Okay. Those are the only 2 right there. I'm working those out, but yeah, I like that. Those are good answers. Those are good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I like those answers. Ain't good explanation. So I always ask everybody, get alive, top 5 favorite comedians. You had your last dollar. They was in town. Who you paying to go see?
I'm going to see Richard Pryor for sure.
Okay, that's one.
That's one. Paul Mooney. I'm going to see him.
Okay.
Yes. Of course, Red Fox.
3.
Some more. She's alive though. And let me think.
That 5th one always get.
Eddie.
Okay.
Eddie.
Right.
Yes.
So you got one female in your thing.
Yeah.
And a bunch of guys. All right. So those are good. Those are good dudes.
Yeah.
Those are good dudes.
Only because I would love to learn from them. You know?
Absolutely. Hopefully they be willing to do it. But yes, absolutely. All right. So we're going to these topics. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. We got all right. We're going to talk about what we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
The video of the young lady who was talking about, I guess, ridiculing her date for the first date, taking her out to Cheesecake Factory, and say, would you take a woman like myself out to a chain restaurant? And he was kind of like appalled because it was genuinely, he thought he was doing a good thing.
He did. And he was.
So, how did you feel about that? Because I know I was kind of pissed off.
I was pissed off too. Why? Because one, Cheesecake Factory is fucking good.
It is good.
Two, Cheesecake Factory is fucking good. Three, bitch, it's a first date.
Right.
You don't even know if you like this nigga.
Right.
This nigga don't even know if he like you.
Right.
So, if you would be grateful, bitch, and go in here and eat this fucking cheesecake, and then maybe you would have got to go to the $1,000 restaurant next. But you didn't even get a chance to do that because you want to play this guy. And now you everywhere on the internet, so nobody's taking you, not even to the Cheesecake Factory.
How about them? Black apples, how about them fucking apples? And he wasn't even a black dude. So you was interracial dating, and now you give a bad taste in that nigga mouth. So you never gonna date a black chick, probably.
Habibi had money. Habibis be having money.
Yeah.
He tested her, and she failed.
You could have got your convenience store fucking around.
First of all, she fumbled the bag.
She fumbled the bag.
She fumbled the bag.
She played a long game.
Yes, that's all she had to do. I would have. Let me tell you something. The way I would have ate at Cheesecake Factory.
You ate the fuck out that Cheesecake Factory.
What?
You looked that nigga in the eye like, this is the best cheesecake
Can I tell you? I would have
life.
ate Cheesecake Factory. I would have got me some Snicker cheesecake to bring home. Cause I would have been so full from the meal, I wouldn't have been able to eat my cheesecake then. And I would have called him to make sure he got home safe.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Such a lady.
Yeah, because I want to go to Benny Hunter's next.
Hey, you got the next chain restaurant ready? Why we do a chain restaurant? I do got Benny Hunter on the next one.
Yes, and yeah, exactly. She was stupid. She was corny. She was putting on for the internet looking dumb.
She really was. And locked the dude out, lock him out his car.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part.
She's stupid.
Lock the door, tell me.
First of all, if that was my brother or my son, I would have said, call the police. I'd have got that bitch thrown out the car by the police.
She's wild.
Yeah, because now you about to stop playing with that man.
Wow, first date, man. Y'all gotta humble yourselves.
It's a first date. They be bugging.
Social media got y'all fucked up.
They do.
Like, y'all gotta
They really do. Like,
find out if you like the dude. He should find out if y'all like him. Y'all be out here using niggas for meals.
They do.
That shit is corny as fuck.
They do that. They do that.
And being dead in the phone as the food guy.
They do that. But I can't. You know what about me? I can't. I don't know how to be phony, right? So I can't even do that. Because if I don't like you, I don't like you. I don't give a fuck where you trying to take me. I'm not going. I don't fucking like you.
I believe it.
Like,
I believe it.
I'm not going.
I believe
it's over. I'm staying the fuck home and watch this movie.
Nah.
Because no, I love TV. So everybody that knows me knows I love TV.
So what would be your perfect first date? If a guy decide to take you out.
Let me tell you something. I am a simple chick. And I hate to say that because some of my friends tell me stop saying that because then it's setting myself up for like.
No, they don't want you to say that because they don't want you. Then people see you hanging around them like, they must be simple too. That's why they want you to say that shit. But no,
yeah, but like
okay.
I'm a simple girl. Like I like a picnic.
Okay.
I do. I like a picnic. Like, you know, you get a picnic basket, you get some stuff, you got the blanket. And I also feel like it's a good place where you can really get to learn each other. Like, you get to talk, you get to, you know, interact really well. Like, I feel like even at a restaurant, like, I feel like it's not even quite enough for you to really interact like you should if you're trying to date.
I get that.
You know what I mean?
I got that.
So, yeah. So, that's how I feel about that. Like, I like picnics.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Ain't no girl sitting no blanket in grass now. You do that shit right now in the ATL. Shit, you get laughed right off the fucking.
Shit, take me to Central Park, goddammit.
Not Central Park, shit.
Yeah, Central Park, cause you know Central
Park. Central Park.
Central Park. I will go home.
Right there. Hold on.
In New York,
shit.
Central Park is not like that no more. It really is not.
They gentrified.
It's nice. It's nice. You can go there at night.
So they ain't trying to rape you and none of that shit no more?
If they try to rape me, they gonna quit.
Why they gonna quit?
They gonna quit, cause they gonna be like, this bitch is crazy. Like, it is too much work trying to rape this little bitch. Like,
you got too many clothes, or you just fighting like for your life?
For their life. Cause what you not about to do is take my pum pum. Like, no, it's not happening.
I don't even know how niggas still get hard after all this work.
All this fighting.
Still horny?
But that's the thing. That's the thing about a rapist. That's what excites them.
Nah,
the
man.
fight.
Like this, I'm tired. I'm out of breath.
Exactly.
Supposed to pump too?
Exactly.
Shit.
The way I would be punching and scratching and punching this nigga in the throat and all types of shit, like, he gonna be tired.
Then he gonna be like, fuck this.
He gonna be tired. He gonna be like, this bitch is too much.
He gonna tell his friends, not that one.
Yeah, just leave her. And if they kidnap me, they're gonna pay my family to take me back. They're gonna be like, this little bitch do not shut up. Like, she just talks all fucking day. She just won't shut up. She just keep cursing me out all day. She keep cursing me out all day.
You definitely gonna curse his ass up.
Yes. She been cursing me out this whole day. Like,
that's funny. All right, so you know Boosie, the rapper.
I love Boosie.
Do you?
Yes.
Are you willing to be a surrogate?
No.
You don't love him that much, then?
No, I love Boosie, but not enough to be carrying his fucking seed and shit.
How much is he dropping? Do you have a surrogate? What is the price? What's the cost?
Probably was like 100 grand.
100 grand.
To have Boosie, baby? Fuck out of here.
Boosie badass.
Hell no.
For 6 figures.
I'm cool. I'm cool. My days for having babies over anyway.
He ain't got to put in. He's gonna put the needle, like, artificial, inseminate you. You ain't got to fuck.
So I have to carry it, but I don't. It's not my egg or nothing.
Nah.
Oh, okay, cause my egg's been scrambled.
Nah, it's somebody else. No, it's somebody else's egg. You just gotta carry the thing.
No, I'm cool. I'm
still
cool.
not.
Pregnancy's not a holiday. Okay. It's not a
9
vacation.
months?
No, I hated it both times.
Okay.
I love my babies, but I hated being pregnant.
I got you.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay. All right, well, no
That's why
Boosie
I only
for
got
you.
2 kids.
So Boosie says, once a boy turns 16 years old, it's time to start pushing pussy on him.
That's wrong.
Get him a prostitute or something.
No, it's wrong because the same way how he's saying you should do that with your son, he ain't gonna want nobody pushing dick on his 16-year-old daughter. So we not gonna do no. I have a son and a daughter. I don't do double standard.
Right.
It's the same across the board.
Facts.
Cause if you okay with me pushing dick on your daughter at 16, it's okay. It's okay for your son to get pussy pushed on him.
Right.
Otherwise, no, it's not okay.
But he was adamant about the Dwayne Wade thing.
Yeah, well.
Right? Not chopping the dick off, but
yeah.
He's like, save it for the prostitute. That's all he wanted. That's all he really wanted.
But
Boosie's a different type of guy.
I love Boosie though.
I do like Boosie, but I didn't get in front of a microphone. And
Boosie is ignorant as fuck. You know what?
Out of here.
And so let me tell you something. I like hood ghetto shit. Like I do. So that's why I like Boosie. Boosie is so fucking ghetto and ignorant. It's like, it's funny. It's funny because he's ignorant as fuck. Like,
yeah.
But I love it.
Yeah.
I love hood shit. Like, I don't care if I become a millionaire. I'm gonna be in the hood. Like,
you niggas gonna try to rob your ass.
No, they not.
You're not gonna.
I'm gonna come around. Like, I ain't saying I'm gonna live there.
I
said I'm gonna come around.
And they go like, all right, this is my current time to leave you niggas. They go to my rich house.
Exactly. That's how you're supposed to do it. You still come back to the hood. You come and you hang by the corner store. Still.
Someone said like Webby better.
Oh, I don't really know too much about Webby, but
I was gonna say Gucci Mane.
I love Gucci. Hey.
Did you see Gucci?
Gucci Mane LaFleur. I like that Gucci.
Before, not new Gucci?
I don't like this Gucci. I like Gucci Mane LaFleur.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this nigga, they got a video of Gucci that I was just about to bring that up. Nigga was at, I don't know what he was at, like a album sign. I don't know what the fuck is that. Some dude started freestyle rapping, and he's like, nah, nigga, this ain't it. Don't do all that right now.
That's right.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
For real. Who does that?
Niggas who trying to get signed.
That's not how you get signed, though. Niggas should know that from since the 90s.
That's how they used to do it back in the 90s.
No, they didn't.
Hey, Jigga, got 30 seconds real quick.
No. And guess what happened? None of them niggas got it. None of them. Because back in the 90s, no. They had to bring that tape and drop it to the fucking radio station.
The demo, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You know niggas, what they gonna do? They got no demos.
The internet got shortcuts. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It got shortcuts.
But yo, nigga, follow my Instagram page real quick. I got my music.
It's just like the internet comedians that can't be on stage. Like, get your ass out of here.
That's my hot button topic, baby. That's my hot button topic. Them skit motherfuckers that be coming in trying to do comedy.
Go edit. Yeah. Nigga, you can't do no skits on stage.
They get on the stage and bomb.
All the time.
Heavy.
All the time.
Toxic.
Cause you cannot go back and rewind and edit anything.
You ain't exactly. You got a whole crowd that can tell you on the spot that shit trash.
Facts.
Or just don't laugh.
Yeah.
So yeah, I go out my way just to go see the motherfuckers at least once, just so I can say, yeah, they ain't it, cuz.
No, see, cause I can't.
They ain't it,
cause I don't be knowing how to contain myself.
No, they ain't it, cuz.
You know, so I just keep myself out of certain places and certain situations.
Yeah, man, I gotta see, cause I be like, oh, okay, dude's funny, and then you see me like, dang it, cuz.
I'm the person that be like, yo, if you don't get the fuck off the stage.
Yeah. Damn. Not yell at the nigga.
That's me. So I'm not doing that.
Yeah, there's a couple motherfuckers I walked out on like.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
I'm not paying money to go see somebody that I'm gonna get mad at. Like.
Yeah, this ain't it, cuz. So, all right, so no pushing pussy on your son for you.
No,
okay.
no, not all. No.
Yeah, I got a son. I'm not gonna be doing that shit.
Yeah, my son, he's 29 now and he has 2 daughters. But like.
Oh, he got enough pussy pushed on him.
Yeah, he's grown though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
good.
like, if he was 16, I wouldn't be doing no dumb shit like that. Okay. It's still, what's the word I'm looking for? It's still, what you would call it if you did that to a little girl?
Molestation?
It's the same thing. It's just happening to a boy.
All right. But you know boys ain't gonna complain.
Right, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't mentally fuck them up.
I'm just saying, he ain't gonna complain.
Some boys will. You know why? Because it mentally fucks them up.
These new niggas.
No.
Yeah, these new
I'm
niggas.
talking about boys in my age group. Now that they grown men, like it fucked them up. And they say it. They say, yeah, that fucked me up a little bit because I wasn't mentally ready for no shit like that.
They
you know,
just
stuff
hoes.
like that.
That's all it is. They just hoes. The niggas our age is just hoes. That's it. And then I know niggas talking about, yeah, I started fucking at 11. You know
Yeah,
what
I know people like that too. 9.
My babysitter, yeah, got me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I used to be like, if I would walked in and seen the babysitter touching on my 8-year-old, that bitch was never leaving alive. Like,
what if you're something like, hold on, let her finish?
He was not leaving alive either. Cause how about stop fucking playing with me?
Yo, mom, what you doing? Let her finish.
Stop fucking playing with me, both of y'all.
I saw this shit in real sex. That's all everything. I saw this shit in real sex.
Real sex?
Man,
that
that's
used to be shit.
Like
real sex used to have shit you never thought you would see.
Keep the volume down and put it on what flashback so I go to another channel just in case my mom came through. Real sex is taxicab confession talk. Everything I need to know.
Remember Hookers on the Point?
Oh, bruh. Being living in the Bronx, I used to go to Hunts Point all the time. Like, where these hoes at?
Yeah.
Where these hoes at? Where's Stephanie? Where's Stephanie? Bitch, not you. I'm here for the bitch that was on TV. I got $15 I put together.
No, for real though.
A lot of kids for this shit.
For real though. Every time we would ride through there, I used to be looking like, is these bitches out here?
It's always hiding. This is when the camera come out. You are everywhere. Yeah, Hookers on the Point. I forgot about
Hookers on the Point was the shit.
God damn. You know what's equivalent to Hookers on the Point? Y'all version of that shit is Fulton Industrial.
Oh, okay.
My version. I'm from Chicago.
I mean, I'm sorry.
What's your version in Chicago? What's the Chicago version?
What's the Hookers meeting spot? What's the Hookers? The Hooker headquarters.
Yeah.
My uncles brought them to me. I don't know where they hung out.
Oh, you got Hooker Eats.
Right.
Okay.
Eats, yeah. I had my uncles. They brought them to me. I didn't have to go.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God! But you, as you got older, you ain't find out where the spot was at.
I didn't need to.
Okay.
He brought him delivered.
Uncle was like, you 15. He needed.
No, Boosie said to bring these hookers to you.
Yo, your Uncle Boosie.
All 5 of them. Every time they walk back, hey nigga, you fucked it up.
Right. You ain't fucked it up. I'll be right back. Funny. Let me get your vitamin P.
Oh my goodness.
You want some of this?
Yeah, man.
Sure, you ain't gay.
Yeah. Fulton Industrials definitely be just like that.
It's crazy.
It's
Back
crazy
in
over
those
there.
days, it's crazy how our family used to
But that wasn't like, and maybe it's me, because our family's Caribbean. It wasn't taboo to talk about sex. I don't know about how it was in your
Yeah,
family.
it wasn't.
Industrial has been cleaned up.
They clean that shit up too? What?
Yeah, because I work on by Fulton Industrial.
I don't like all that
Didn't
shit.
it used to be Stewart Avenue at one point?
No, that's Metropolitan. There might be, no, maybe not, maybe, yeah, I think it was Metropolitan.
Yeah, so Stewart Avenue actually was just because she's born from it now.
Fulton Industrial's clean. I don't like that.
Yeah, I work
They have my
on
favorite strip club over there.
What was it called?
Babes.
Oh, I never heard.
Ah, Babes. I love a hole-in-the-wall strip club. I hate chain strip clubs, like mainstream strip club, like fucking, Blue Flames and Magic City.
Those are not mainstream.
Those are considered mainstream when everybody know about it? Yes. Yeah.
They're just popular.
That's to me.
No Blue Flame and
I don't mean they have to be chains, but I'm just saying it's well known. Because every time somebody come out here, those are the ones they talk about. Like, yo, let me go to Magic, let me go to Blue Flames, let me go to Stroke, whatever.
They Stewart Avenue's put it up too.
I miss the old Atlanta. I miss that. Yeah, I love Babes is my shit, man. Motherfuckers get booty hole, butt naked, spread their clip cheekers over, and for $5. Go to Magic City, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for them. $20, they ain't pull on a nipple.
The club is still there though, different name.
What, they gave a different name?
It's a different name now.
What's the name now? They said Babe's still there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about with the homework and the research. I might have to go by and say hello. Do they take Apple Pay?
They probably do.
Turn your cheeks so I can tap it. 20, man, listen, I got caught up in there with a chick I had a crush on. That motherfucker got my ass for $30 without me even knowing it.
That's their job.
Yeah, bro.
Have a 4 dance, 4 5 dance.
Man, listen, she sat on my lap and started talking to me. I'm like, oh, you know, now I get to see her titties out without me having to really work. And she's like, yeah, $5 a dance. So I'm thinking it's one whole dance.
No,
that DJ played 5 verses of different songs. She's like, $30. I'm like, what? Bitch, you didn't dance one dance. She's like, no, it's 5 different songs.
That's their job. Their job is to get in the pockets.
Exactly.
Motherfucker.
Save my 30 and add a couple more 30s with it and get another.
Might as well. I might, cause it was outside too on Fulton Industrial. I just got a hoe.
Right.
Get a hoe that gonna let me do my thing.
Do my thing.
Right.
My thing.
I ain't mad at it.
God
I get a
damn.
whole album.
I'm saying.
Right.
That ain't right.
That's before $30.
That's before $40 was the standard.
Right. But at least you get a whole album.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. God damn. Yeah, she got me that night. I'm 30 motherfucker. All right, so you got a man in Savannah, Georgia, right? His name is Connor Cato. He was slapped with a $1.4 million speeding ticket after going 90 miles in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. The court says they normally put large amounts like that on tickets to guarantee that the defendants will show up in court regarding the ticket. 1.4. Imagine getting a $1.4 million ticket in the mail for speeding. That's like,
shit?
huh? He didn't have to pay it because he called. It's like, yo. He's like, yeah, that amount's right. And he's like, why the hell? He's like, you gonna be in court, ain't you? You gonna fight it, won't you? See you there. So they said, ultimately, we just put that shit on because we know y'all gonna show up there to fight.
To fight that.
But if you don't, there's a good chance you might get 1.4 million. But you're gonna show up to fight the shit. So yeah,
that's crafty.
dirty. But that's a super speeder. That's obviously a super speeder. Anything
But that's
more than
crafty
that.
as
That's
hell.
crafty as fuck.
Yeah.
1.4 will make me show up. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna work that day.
Right. I gotta show up.
Y'all niggas ain't seeing me.
Yeah. You gotta stop this little money thing that you're trying to do. Like, yeah.
The court be like, I just filed bankruptcy.
Chapter 13.
I just filed bankruptcy.
Chapter
Put your
13.
ticket in that chick.
Yes.
It took me over the top when I needed anyway.
Wait, fuck that. I did chapter 13 and chapter 7. God damn it.
I did all of them. And I ain't paying taxes this year. Fuck
Yeah, so fuck out of here. Like, that's crazy.
1.4 million. I was like that.
That's nuts.
I'd have been sick.
That is so petty.
Like, it's very petty.
Oh my God, I'm petty like that, so I
State
ain't
of
mad
Georgia.
at it.
Congrats. That's some Kemp shit right there. Hit them niggas with $1.4 million fucking ticket. Don't bring that shit out here. Keep that shit in Savannah, please. I speed all the fucking time. Niggas to hit my.
Just show up, say, I'm gonna go ahead and do the jail time.
Do the jail time?
Yeah, right?
Go ahead and fuck it. I mean, go ahead and put me in jail.
Jail time.
Yeah, because I'm not about to play with y'all.
1.4 ain't nothing left. That's a
ain't no joke.
long payoff.
That ain't no joke right
It's a
there.
long payoff. All right, so you got your man Shannon Sharp. You know who Shannon Sharp is, right?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Club Shay Shay. All right, so Shannon Sharp's on his show talking to Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
They have like their own little segment that they do a lot. And he says on the show they talked about delicacies and things that they eat all the time. And Ocho Cinco's going through all these things that he like to eat. You know, oxtails and chocolate covered ants and all kind of shit. And of course, Shannon Sharp is a country boy. I think he's from Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. And he says that it's a special delicacy only in the South, and he eats it all the time. It's one of his favorite dishes. He says called bull dick and onions. Ocho Cinco said, "Niggas, you playing? Are you dead serious?" He's like, "Yeah." Go home. Mom cooked me a plate of boiled dick and onions.
Some kind of oysters, though.
Shit.
It's oysters?
They call them some kind of oysters.
They need a better name than that.
Facts,
It's not called
because
bull dicks, but it's called oysters. So
I feel like Shannon like dick anyway, so
You think so?
I really do.
Slick, what they call?
Yeah, I'll wait for Slick to comment.
Let me tell you why I say that. Only because, for instance, did you see that same interview when he said that he broke up a girl for farting in front of him, right? He broke up with her.
For farting in front of him?
Yeah, she farted in front of him, so he broke up with her. And I'm like,
That shit must have really stank.
you're a tender dick nigga because that's natural, right?
Right.
But for you to literally break up with a girl for passing gas, nigga.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
So Rocky Mountain oysters are what is called the bull dicks?
So why can't he just call it like that?
They're balls.
Why he couldn't say mountain rock,
he called it
whatever
dicks.
that? Yeah, he called it balls and dick.
It's actually, booba balls. So
It's dick and balls.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
So dick and
Those
balls.
are really
basically.
oysters though, right?
They're balls, nigga. They,
Dick and balls.
But
But
it's a better name for them.
that's the government name is Rocky
bull
Mountain?
balls, bull nuts.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
He looked like he liked dick and balls anyway.
And onions? What the fuck is the onions supposed to take the flavor out of it? No.
I'm supposed to season it.
What does it do for liver?
I hate liver.
I don't like liver.
I hate that shit. But that's an organ. I can live with that. I can live with
Balls
that.
is the organ too.
Yeah, but not that. Not a.
Just full of cow babies.
Right. Yeah. Motherfucker squirt in my mouth. I don't want that type of shit.
Hell no.
Got some juicy
Right.
balls.
Hell yeah. Pause.
Juicy
Balls.
balls.
Extra balls. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're creamy.
Hell no. The motherfucker.
Something up with your.
I don't want my food getting me back, nigga. So it's like, ugh.
Right.
Hell
That's
no.
They
gross.
say he was raised on a real farm.
That's
Obviously.
gross.
Obviously. Jesus
Gross.
Christ.
Oyster gravy.
Ugh. Not gravy. You don't bury that shit in gravy.
Put on y'all pizza. Y'all New York.
Hell no.
Flat ass New York greasy pizza.
No.
We don't want that thick ass
shit
Chicago
out.
shit. What the fuck wrong with you? Niggas don't want to choke on that stupid shit. That ain't no fucking pizza. That's a pie.
Exactly. Exactly.
Ours is pizza, like from Italy.
Y'all call it a pizza pie.
From Italy.
No, it's not from Italy.
It's like from
Them
Italy.
niggas is from
Your shit.
Bensonhurst.
Your shit.
The Italians, they go to Bensonhurst.
They do. On Staten Island.
Staten Island. Yeah.
They say they eat from the rooter to the tutor on the farm.
You sure do. Y'all motherfuckers do not waste nothing.
That's slave
You can have
food.
that shit. God damn.
That's
I
slave
knew Slick would
food.
know about this shit. Ugh. So this is another week of what I call Jada Corner.
Oh, God. I'm so sick of this bitch.
Toxic Bitch 101.
Tupac Widow.
Oh my God. If this motherfucker don't go
Hey,
and
shut
just
the fuck up.
So,
They need to put her in a fucking padded room.
story number one. Jada Pinkett claims that Tupac proposed to her while he was at Rikers.
How? When he was married to somebody else.
Right. He was engaged to somebody else and he was only there for 3 weeks. But a TikToker poked holes in her claims about the situation, said she was lying as fuck. And that she said if he had survived the shooting in Vegas, him and Will Smith will be the best of friends. I find that shit hard to believe. That Pac and Will were cool as fuck.
That bitch is
Chill.
so delusional.
They might have been.
They might have been, cause no, you right. They might have been, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Wow.
Jada got Will like this. She does.
So she would have
It's quite evident.
bullied him into being friends
It's
with
quite evident that she got him like this. I'm serious.
Or he just let her ass talk because he changed that prenup as she speaks.
that too.
That could be that too.
You know?
Right.
Right. Keep talking, man.
You put it out there, it's gonna be real easy for me. It's gonna be real
But-
easy.
500 million, half, and it's half in California. What is it? I think it's like 34%.
It's 34% of your.
It's just, she will slowly dwindling.
That motherfucker do not know how to shut up.
She just needs to shut up at this point. Like,
God.
I'm sick of it.
Damn.
I'm sick of her.
I am.
You know how you know that lady's toxic though? Think about it. Willow wrote a letter
Yes.
to dead Tupac
Yes.
to say
Met before.
that she never seen in her life, okay? She wasn't even born when that man died. She wrote a letter
Passionate
to Tupac.
letter.
Yes. Crying. Saying, my mom is so unhappy since you passed. Bitch, you wasn't even alive when he passed.
Right.
How the fuck do you know this? Cause her mother been telling her this shit all these fucking years.
Underneath the red table.
But that ain't even her. That ain't even her dad.
That part.
She write the letters to her dad.
That part. That does tell you how. But this does tell you how toxic Jada is, because she got the fucking kid
doing it,
disrespecting her father publicly.
I'd have wrote them niggas out the will.
Talking about another nigga that she never met.
Out the will you go. Out the fuck.
Toxic as fuck. And Will don't have no sisters. Like, what the fuck is happening?
That's a good question. I don't think he's.
Listen, he could adopt me, cause I will put the beats on her.
Will has like a brother, or maybe not. I
don't think I've never heard him talk about
no siblings.
Let me tell you something. He could adopt me as his sister today.
And you gonna be that?
And I'm gonna put the beats on that bitch for 30 years.
She sound like the young real.
Somebody call it in. Thank you for calling Misfits.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you all?
Good.
This is Kay.
Kay, what up?
Hey. So I want to talk about Jada.
Okay. You gonna beat her ass too?
I do. I'm so sick of her.
Yes.
I didn't know anything about the Willow letter, so that just took me over the edge.
Yes.
That was last year, maybe 2 years ago.
No, it was last year. Oh, weirdo little bitch.
Boys or girls?
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about that. I try to stay away from them as much as possible, but she just keeps reappearing. It's like the roaches when you have company that just keeps coming out and they just won't go the fuck away.
Right.
Exactly what she is.
That's exactly what she is at this point. But I think because Will has always said that she was unhappy and he can't do shit with her and he can't make her happy, so he just let her do what the fuck she want to do. But I feel this way. I feel like Chris Rock, Tony Rock, and all them goddamn Rock brothers, I think they need to go stump a hole in Will Smith at this point for the slap on stage. Because I feel like he got slapped for no reason at this point.
Especially since they've been separated since 2016, according to her.
Facts.
Yeah. And she said she was surprised when Will said, keep my wife's name out your mouth. She didn't know why.
Now you surprised.
He was calling her his wife. Bitch, because y'all still married.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Secondly, she said something like, I don't even know why Will reacted that way. Chris Rock is a comedian. He tells jokes. Bitch, are you insane?
She didn't laugh though. She didn't laugh, and she looked.
Will was laughing at first,
and she looked at Will like.
And she looked at him like, "Fuck is you doing?" And that's when he went the fuck off.
Exactly.
And now she want to turn it around like, "Oh my God, why did he do that?" She's bugged out.
It's toxic.
And then everybody's been talking about Will wrote a book and Will talked about stuff in his book. But in Will's book, Will talked about himself. In her book, she's talking about Will. Bitch, talk about yourself.
And Pac. That's all she can throw out.
But that's all I got. Bye, y'all.
All right, bye-bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. She's right, though.
Yeah.
She just took... I feel like every day all she does is emasculate this man.
Every day.
Every day. It's like she wake up with an agenda. I'm going to embarrass him today. I'm going to embarrass him today. I'm going to embarrass him today. It's like every day she wake up like that.
This nigga said he turned his notifications off. Next Jada story. She said, Jim Jones says Jada Pinkett Smith's claim of selling drugs should be checked and verified. She told the outlet, a media outlet, that she was living a secret double life, a performer at school but a drug dealer at night. Jada said she went on to reveal that she sold crack cocaine and that she thought it would turn her into some type of queen pin. And Jim Jones, the rapper, was like, yo, at her age, back in the days, there's got to be some fiends that recognize her ass and say, yo, they can verify like she actually sold me some drugs back in Baltimore.
I agree with him. I'm with Jim Jones on that. But I believe she smoked crack the way she behaves. I don't believe she sold it.
Allegedly.
But I don't believe she sold it.
She got crack.
I don't have to say allegedly.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Why?
They send us letters. Yeah. They do. People watch us.
For real?
Yeah, they really.
Okay, so allegedly this bitch is a crackhead. Okay?
We gotta say that. You don't want you, but here, niggas, we get.
Allegedly, she's a fucking crackhead.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna go against that, but yeah, look at us allegedly because we can't prove for sure. Yeah. But she on some shit. She definitely.
I don't believe nothing.
Why the hell
she
you
said
telling us this type of shit? Like,
nobody cares.
Just for the sake of saying it?
Yeah, for real. Like, nobody cares. First of all, Tupac was your friend. Cool. He friend zoned you early in the game. He knew you was bugged the fuck out. He's a street nigga. He knew. He was like, I can't do her. So I'm gonna keep her as my friend because she is kind of cool, right?
Right.
Then you see he messed with Quincy Jones' daughter. He messed with whoever, everybody he messed with.
He's married to.
He married to, what else was her name? Keisha. He got married to Keisha when he was in jail. Up there in New York.
And as soon as he got out.
Exactly, but he was in New York.
And right, because 23 weeks too.
Right, and he was up there in I know the jail he was at too, Clinton. He was in Clinton, and I only know about jail because my ex-husband was in jail for 12 years. So I know about these jails. Trust. I've been.
Okay.
I know about the jails.
Okay.
And he was up there in fucking Clinton. He was there for a little bit of weeks, and he married that girl Keisha. He got out of here, got it a note. So when did he propose to her? In jail.
Between the trip from Rikers.
Right?
Oh, I guess. I guess so.
Don't tell Keisha.
Not only that, let's be realistic. As much as she is in love with that man, even after death, you think if he proposed to her, she wouldn't have married him? Let's be for real.
Supposedly, based on this girl's information when she researched, she was on her way already to L.A. She was in L.A. when Tupac got released and was already married to Keisha. She was in L.A. with Will.
So even, this is my point though, but if, being that the way she is over him,
right,
if he would have asked her to marry him, there would have been no Jada and Will.
She said she didn't accept because she know he was just doing it because he was in jail and he needed somebody he would have known that as soon as he got out, which he eventually did with old girl. Okay. And that she didn't want to put herself in a position. She said she was going to be supported no matter what. He didn't have to marry her. Right.
Yeah, exactly. She's selling that book.
Keeping us to talk.
I ain't gonna hold you though.
Yeah.
I wish I had her PR team.
To do what? Them niggas ain't doing shit, obviously. They let her run her mouth.
Let me tell you something. They working because she's relevant. Yeah. Everybody's talking about her. That's what you do. Yeah. That's what a PR team does.
It's just like Sexy Red sex tape. Stop talking about it.
Exactly.
Who's pregnant now?
Exactly. Once the people is talking about it, that's the PR team doing that work, pushing that shit out. That's them doing that. I need a PR team like that. I need everywhere in the world they talk about Melissa Irish.
Got that, somebody slap somebody. Have your husband slap somebody, ex-husband or whatever, slap somebody. That might do it.
I want to slap somebody.
You just want to do it for yourself? You want to get your hands dirty?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't ask people to do your work. You have to do it yourself.
Got it.
If you want something done right.
Slick said Jada chased Will.
Did she?
I believe that too. I do.
Cause he just got divorced at the time, right?
Yeah.
But she was
from the first wife.
Yeah, from the first one. Who I think?
Slick want to see that tape.
What tape? The Sexy Red tape?
Hey, you ain't missed nothing, my brother.
Yeah, it was so boring. It was so boring.
That shit was trash.
It was so boring to me.
It was very trash. It was gross.
It's crazy because these chicks that be getting like popular off of sex tapes, they sex tapes be so trash. Just like Kim Kardashian.
And the coochie wasn't pink either.
Kim Kardashian's tape was trash. It was.
It was very.
It was trash.
Very average.
That's what I'm saying.
Very average.
And she became her off of the tape. We seen her pussy before we knew her name.
That's PR.
That's PR.
That's what I'm saying. See?
Her mama.
Her mama is a pimp.
Yes.
That lady is a pimp.
She definitely is. He said, but here, I got it, but y'all know I can't be, what?
Can't be posting it. Now, I don't want you posting it. She wants you to send it to her.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you on Twitter, you can see the shit on Twitter. It was on Twitter.
Well, yeah, it's all over Twitter.
You ain't missing anything.
Shit, it's all on Google. You type it in Google, you see it.
You didn't miss nothing.
You didn't. You didn't miss nothing.
And the last little Jada bullshit. She revealed she's become an urban nun in the hope of obtaining clarity and emotional sobriety in her life. The actress spoke with the New York Times on Saturday and opened up about how she likes to meditate and read Bible scriptures on a daily basis, while explaining how she feels like a nun because she's continued to stay. She says she stays away from sex, alcohol, and violent entertainment and frivolous spending.
They need to get this bitch a gag order. Like at this point.
What's an urban nun, bitch?
Like at this point, cause she just making up shit at this point. What the fuck is an urban nun? A nun is a nun, right?
She doesn't go. She's not in the covenant with them.
She can't. You can't be there when you having entanglements and shit.
Right.
You have to be
taking August Alsina dicks.
Yeah, like bitch, get out of here. Like she
fuck no more.
They need to give her a gag order so she just shut the fuck up. Right. At this point.
Reborn again throat or whatever. whatever sin is being washed away. She's delivered.
She gotta go to the Red Sea.
She ain't got nothing to wash away. Tupac is dead. You can't resurrect dead dick. I'm sorry.
It's not happening.
She might be reading. That's what she's looking for.
She read the Bible.
That's what she reads. Resurrected. Like right. Jesus did it. Where the fuck did how did resurrect the nigga? Lazarus. Yeah. This thing,
that's so funny.
I need something in this motherfucker somewhere. To light somewhere. Shit.
How do I get to this Red Sea to wash off?
Jesus, please. We'll read Willow's letter. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Oh my God.
Hey, bro, what's up? Yeah, that's crazy.
that's the little Jada corner. That motherfucker hair.
I do not want to see anything about her no more for like
that woman right
ever.
There.
I feel like in the past 2 years we just had too much of her, like too much. And you know what kills me about her? If she put this much energy into doing some castings and getting some movie roles, she will be fabulous, like her husband. Like her husband. You know what I think too? Okay, I could be wrong, right? But I think she's jealous of Will's success. Like I think she wished she was just as good as him. And at the end of the day, you're just not as good as him. He's really a fucking brilliant actor. Like he really is.
But she made a nigga get banned from the fucking.
You know what I'm saying? No, he made himself. He made himself get banned because ain't nobody tell his goofy ass get up there and go slap nobody.
Yeah. That shit was. That's what happens. This is perfect evidence of what a man will go do to please a woman. He damn near sabotage his whole career. Thank you for calling Misfits of Comedy.
Yo, what up? This was Red, fam.
What's good, man?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, hold up. Yo, I was just calling because the other show, a guy was on here, he was saying that only people from South Carolina, you know, say that Kush was called a certain name. I'm just calling to clarify, and I put it in the comments that Bubba Kush gets his name, if you really know, gets his name from a grower. And the grower's name is Matt Bubba Burger.
Bruh, it's the wrong, wrong
it's not a mispronunciation or a misunderstanding of Bubble or Bubba, but the grower's nickname is Bubba.
That was yesterday.
So he called it Bubba. He calls it Bubba Kush. So it's pronounced B-U-B-B-A Kush, not Bubba. It's not a mispronunciation or a misunderstanding.
Okay.
But I know certain people, you know, people want to seem, you know, like they know a lot or want to correct somebody.
Wrong no more,
But you know, just do your research. That's all I gotta say.
All right, man. You called the wrong day, but okay, appreciate it because we don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, 100.
All right.
Wrong show.
Called it clear from a show from 3 days ago.
Boss Red, that's Sundays.
That's Sunday's show, bro.
Sundays at 6.
That got nothing to do with Jada.
That has nothing to do with this.
You must be high. Jada is on the Bubba Red. What the fuck are you talking about?
I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I was just in the Twilight Zone. I'm like, what is this nigga talking about?
I don't have a show where they actually talk about marijuana and they smoke it and they drink it and all that. So he was tuned in Sunday. They were talking about Kush. But it's definitely it's 3 days ago.
He forgot to call in and tell him then.
Nobody didn't invite me to that show.
That's what I'm saying. He forgot to call in then. He just remembered. This motherfucker just got off his high.
That nigga still high. That's what the fuck is happening.
Yeah, he high.
Yeah,
he high for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
How come y'all didn't call me for the Sunday Week show?
I'm not on that. I'm not on that show. That's not the rest about my show. But you can come. I'm sure they can.
Everybody says that.
I hold the motherfuckers.
I love the weed.
They can't handle that shit.
I love weed.
They smoke weed.
Nah, them niggas is.
That's me.
And they drink it.
That's me.
You want to drink the weed?
Listen,
The motherfuckers might give you a fucking weed IV. Them niggas is serious stoners.
Listen, same.
They make
come in high and smoke.
Same.
Cheech and Chong make them niggas like fucking Boy Scouts.
Same.
Cause them niggas walk past me and I say, nigga, I think I spent the whole hour. Them niggas walked by me for 30 seconds. I was like, shit. I feel like I did an hour shotguns.
Listen, I love weed.
They sit the jar on the table like this, boom, full of weed. Okay, let's get smoking.
I don't even know how you even fucking be able to DJ Focus.
You know, I told you I had that green dragon that they made one time.
You told me. But I'm just saying, you still in the vicinity and the fans.
So they do like edibles and all that?
They do everything all at the same time.
They do all of it the same. And drink alcohol.
Yeah, I'm not a drinker as far as alcohol, but I drink weed.
Green dragon is a weed that is fermented in Everclear for 45 days.
And I don't fuck with Everclear because Everclear take your damn organs out. You man, I talk to the devil with that shit. Woo!
She don't do Everclear.
Caught a flashback right there. Oh Jesus!
Do they grow their own?
Yes,
that's dope. Yeah.
Then he mixes strains together.
Yeah, you're supposed to. You gotta experiment when it comes to that.
He made a strawberry something. He gave Slick a whole roll of it about that thick. She said it was good, but it wasn't strong. He said he was just trying something.
Oh yeah. That would be me. I would experiment.
One time was about that big.
They made a what?
A caramel. They gave us, it was about that big. And I swear to you, I was sitting on the couch going, I don't want to be high no more.
I swear to Jesus, you get me down from this shit. I never want to be high.
Let me tell you.
I was looking at the stairs going, I can make it over there. I know I can.
Let me tell y'all about me. My uncle had brought me a chocolate bar one time. It was like this big. And he said, Melissa, don't eat the whole thing at once. You know, just eat like 2 pieces. So I was like, okay. As soon as that nigga left, I ate the whole bar. I literally sat in the couch for like 7 hours in the same spot. Literally. My mom was like, look at your stupid ass. You're so fucking greedy. He tell you don't eat the whole thing and you eat the whole thing. Look how stupid you look. You can't even move. Look, you can't even move. You look stupid. She kept coming out the room just to say that to me all the time.
You wasn't watching TV, nothing. You just
I was just stuck. Just stuck. She like, look at this stupid ass. Everybody come in the door. She like, look at she.
Invite niggas over to watch me stuck. Look at her.
Like she said, look at she. She's stupid. Look, she can't even move.
That sounds about right.
She can't even move. She hiding on us.
Right. That's exactly how they talk.
Slick ate one of their cookies one time. The whole cookie.
She was done.
But you know, Slick has pain.
Right.
Oh yeah, so that's good for her.
So that's why she has that weed card.
Right.
She has pain, but she ate the cookie and she stopped hurting and she got scared.
Of course, yes. I can see that. I can see that.
Not invincible. But she was scared because she was like, where did my pain go?
I need that shit.
I can see that. Because she's so used to being in pain, yeah. And it's crazy to live in pain like that, you know?
Yeah. She's like, I got scared.
That's funny.
And Gerard Butler was in a restaurant. She couldn't. She wanted to go take.
Yo, I met him before too. Yeah. And he smokes.
She couldn't do it.
He
white
smokes.
boy?
Yeah, he smokes.
Word?
Sparta!
Yeah.
He smokes.
Nigga? Word?
He smokes. Yeah, when in my modeling days, we was in the club with him, smoking.
Damn.
He smokes. He cool.
Wanted to go take pictures. She couldn't do it.
He cool as fuck.
The bathroom couldn't. The women's bathroom. She's like, Lee, come help me pull. I was like, I can't come in the women's bathroom.
You want to help me pull a pants?
She needed help.
That's funny.
That's funny as hell.
That's funny as fuck. All right, yo. So give them all your social media stuff. Give them all your shows you got coming up.
Okay, so my next show is the 21st in Atlanta.
Where?
Man, it's at Dynamic El Dorado in
I haven't done that show. I keep saying I'm gonna do it on Fridays, right?
No, it's Saturday actually.
That's a Saturday, okay.
The 21st. Okay. It's called Hot Pepper Comedy.
Okay.
It's basically, I think, I might be wrong, but I think if you bomb, you gotta bite the pepper.
Yes, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
you got a strong stomach.
So I eat spicy all the time. So yeah. I don't think
but you ain't biting right into the pepper. I heard these just the hot joints.
I know, habanero and shit. Okay. I know what it is. Okay. What I'm saying is, my intention is not to bomb.
Okay.
So hopefully I don't bomb, and hopefully I don't gotta eat the pepper.
Okay.
That's Saturday, and then right after that, the following Saturday, I'm in Turnersville, New Jersey.
Okay.
For another show, I know y'all probably never heard of Turnersville, New Jersey.
I have not.
So when I first heard, I did a show there July 1st. And I never heard of Turnersville, New Jersey. So I was expecting like all white folks because I never heard of it. And Turnersville, you know. But it's black. Very black.
I feel like Jersey is mostly niggas.
Yeah, it's very black and it was fun. So they wanted me back again. Okay. So they booked me again, which is dope. That's what's up. And then I ain't got nothing in November right now yet. Okay. But I have a show in Delaware.
Delaware? I had my grandfather lived in Delaware.
December 30th. Now, I never performed in Delaware.
Or Dover. Motherfuckers is born either way.
I think it's Wilmington.
Yeah, both motherfuckers is born in country as shit. Ain't shit out there.
But I heard that Delaware had like a cute little comedy scene though.
I don't know.
So I'm not sure because only thing I know about Delaware is when I used to get on the Peter Pan to bring that work back in the 90s. I don't know.
The Peter Pan bus.
The Peter Pan, sir.
No, all I know.
So I brought it real back.
Yeah.
For you to say, you know. Yeah. The Peter Pan.
Ain't fucking Biden from there?
Some fine black women in the Delaware.
Oh, for real? On the low, okay.
Are you high saying this shit? Oh, for real?
He said on the low.
Oh, okay.
Now, I got a lot of people from DMV follows me. I don't know why they follow me, but
that's cool. Because you want
DMV people follow me.
Because you want the people to follow.
They do have an artsy scene though.
Yeah, I know the DMV definitely does.
DMV, absolutely.
Yes.
That's the
yes, I know
DC,
that for
Virginia,
sure.
Maryland area.
DC, Maryland, Virginia area. Yeah, I know they do. I know DC has a bomb ass comedy scene. I never performed there yet, but I can't wait. I know it's gonna come.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and I got
Give me your social soon before you.
Okay, so yeah, my social everything is the Melissa Irish. TheMelissa Everything. TikTok, Instagram, whatever, everything. I don't really give out my Facebook because it's Facebook. Like Facebook is like family and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's more intimate, I feel like.
Okay.
Yeah, I block. Let me not say that.
My mom, she starts saying, I love you. Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that.
On Facebook?
I'm not going to say that on here.
My mom learned.
I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, my mom learned.
But like, yeah. Facebook is.
You don't have to say it. You're saying it.
Yeah. So it's intimate. I prefer for the older people in my family not to follow me on anything, to be honest. You know, like my mom, my aunts, my uncles, you know, like people like that. I don't want them to follow me on nothing.
Yeah.
Because I don't but like my cousins.
I got an uncle that's super supportive and comment on everything I do.
Yeah, my siblings and my cousins. Yeah, I fuck with them. So. Yeah.
All right. Well, we have been blessed to have you on the show. Thank you, man, for coming through.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure y'all follow her on everything. I got something I'm doing, like a panel or some type of conversation I'm having next week, Tuesday on the 24th, I think it is, at Allure, hosted by Angie Love and Mike Bend. I used to do a lot of Mike Bend's comedy shows, so that should be interesting. And a couple other people. It's one type of relationship type guy on there, and a couple other different people on there, so that should be interesting. I was, happy to be a special guest speaker. So I'll be doing that next week, Tuesday at 8 o'clock at Allure Lounge out in Douglasville. All right, so check that out. I'll put the post up on that next couple days. Of course, we thank y'all for watching. As always, we'll be here next Wednesday again. Same bad time, same bad channel. But if you missed this episode, you want to watch it again, you can do that on SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Spotify, YouTube, Misfits of Comedy, Instagram, Misfits of Comedy on Facebook, Amazon, is it Amazon Music? Roku TV, Pandora, all the major stuff, all right?
We everywhere. Y'all ain't never
Google
there.
Play. There's no reason for you to say you ain't watch it. Whatever you watch your favorite podcast on, it should be us, and it should be on that same platform, all right?
So support the movement.
Support the movement. So we see y'all again next week, Wednesday. New guests, same time, all right? Peace.
Chris Classic 2016. First of all, I'm a New York nigga. New kicks, new chicks, and new fitted. You could put me anywhere, I'ma kick it. 125th G-Dep, let's get it. I hate when niggas say you make real hip-hop. I will still fuck your bitch in Gucci flip-flops. The problem is if I say anything intelligent, you call it conscious like it's somehow not relevant. I agree that this ain't really for KOD, but say la vie out the bows in the SUV. On my way to the Black Oscars, the late Oscar Grant is getting honored. Somebody tell Ryan Coogler he's a monster. And Magic and Jordan will be the sponsors. The great Quincy Jones will pick the